Hello, everyone. How are we today? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? um, what do we got? Uh, is Yola, Athy, hello, Ava, V's, Lucas, Emma. Thank you so much for the follow. Anyway, Divine Zoe, hello, hello. Again, my chat still isn't working. Um, you got Bastion Sprout. Sweet. Um, Still waiting for them to fix my chat, but alas, it's still not working. So I had time today, and I'm going to continue on with Blueprints to see what else I can dive into. Oh, all right, Yola. I hope you had a good break. Oh no, you got strep. Ugh. Antibiotics. Don't spread the disease. so so yeah. So I had some time today, and I wanted to continue with Blueprints because I love this game, and I want to keep finding new places to go. This hey Zia, what's going on? This, oh my gosh, we got further into the tomb last time. Second time you had strep this year, Ava, huh? My girls got strep so often that we got their tonsils removed, and they still got strep. They had strep like 5 to 6 times a year. Hey, lovely. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. So they're just very prone to it for whatever reason. And being identical twins and having the same genetics, I guess that's just a thing. Thank you so much for the lightning bolt. But anyway, we are going to continue on our journey and seeing there's so many things I got to look at. There's so many things. So many things. I got to find more music pages. I got to look to see where these chess pieces go in the house. I still have to connect the boiler room to several other rooms. I got to find the pump room now because we found this underground section that's flooded with water, and we got to get the pump room so that we could drain the water and stuff. Like, there's so many things, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So let's go. Let's go. And then, hey James. And then tomorrow we will get into yeah. Oh yeah, Zia, I'm trying. I'm working hard on I'm trying to excuse me. I'm trying to expand everything and get more stuff going with Twitch. I still have to read up on more things. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm trying though. Oh, you got me on YouTube. You got me on both places. Double the fun. Double the fun. Yes. No, I know. I'm just like I'm trying things out or whatever. What's the matter, Cameron? Okay, don't come down here to shout nonsense at me. Yeah, so I'm trying to expand every platform. I'm trying to, to do a little bit more here and there to get things going, more interactive stuff and whatever I could do to make this stream more interesting for everybody. But anyway, let's continue. Let's see. We're on day 19. Day 19. Like I said, the last time we uncovered the tomb and the secret caverns inside the tomb that lead us underground. We also unlocked the elevator that's outside to take us to another section that's underground. And we still have more rooms to find. We still haven't found all the rooms. So this is just an ongoing... I don't want to rush through it, but it's like I want to find stuff.
Whoa, you meth level 5.
Oh yeah, okay. Thanks, Athy. Yeah, I know there's going to be some things. I appreciate that, Athy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. And then yeah, I'll pick your brain about stuff to do on Twitch. All right, let's go activate our outside room and see what we can get. We still have a blessing of the dancer, so we can rotate. We can rotate rooms if we need to with a gem. Okay, I've never done the root cellar, so let's do the root cellar because I haven't done it yet, and then hopefully we can find a shovel today, and we'll be able to do some digging. Look, there's a bunch of. Look at this. 6, 7, 8 places to dig in here. Holy cow! Potatoes. Anybody want potatoes? There's a lot of potatoes in here. What do you got going on in the barrels? Is it beer? What's the? Oh, a family tree. What do we got? Oh, that's Clara. Okay. Simon Sinclair is my father. Oh, that's my mom and dad? Or it's my grandfather or something. There's Herbert on the left. That's my uncle who left me this place. Looking at all these photos, you know, seeing them like seeing them now was it was Mary Epson was the author. She's the author who writes these books and stuff like that. Oh, you reached your high floor 26. Nice, Zoe. Congrats. But she speaks to Herbert as if not as if like it's her uncle or anything like that. I don't know if this is like a tree where it's... I mean, a family tree would be showing you these are these would be the parents of these kids, and these are the parents of these kids, and then this would be the parents of this kid. So it's like Mary's my mother? Did she write that story for me? About the Red Prince? Alright. Anything else I can decipher from this family tree? Anything? Oh boy. I just started and my wife is calling me. Hold on a second. Hello? Cameron, are you serious? Cameron, what do you want? What? Cameron, why are you call... Cameron, come down here. Okay, it wasn't my wife. It was my son calling me through, I guess, Alexa or something like that. Cameron, what is it? What are you doing? Can you clean up the cards on the floor? Yeah. Please? Please clean up the cards on the floor? Go ahead. Why are you asking me? Can I clean up the cards on the floor? It's like every parent's dream, a kid asking to clean up. All right. Back to the potato room. Carrots. Okay, so we gotta find a shovel, and hopefully we can get some stuff. What's this? Search continues. Author. This is about Mary going missing. Author, an illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marigold was last seen by something Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. What's this at the bottom? At the bottom here we got X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Why? Why? Why do you have those? Why do we have those? It's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, now more places will have. So, and I think I believe that the only rooms that really have places to dig are the green rooms. From what I understand, I could be wrong about that. The outside could have, like, there was an experiment which would spread places to dig, or dirt or something like that on the driveway. So I'm assuming that meant places to dig. But that's an experiment, and I haven't gone back to the lab to get that done. Okay, let's go across here. We'll get the den. We'll get ourselves a gem. Give ourselves a couple of exits. Let's see if there's anything else in here. And I still have to keep an eye out for so many different things. I gotta keep an eye out. I have to remember, I still have written down certain passageways, or certain rooms rather, that have ductwork that I can connect the boiler room to. I have to get the boiler room connected to the lab and the pump room and a couple of other places. The furnace and I think the laundry room as well. There's the laboratory, but I don't want to put it here because I don't have, it's not being connected to anything yet. I'll put the bedroom here because that works in the corner. I need it to kind of be more centralized so that I could connect it to things that have ductwork and oh, what do we got? Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional. Fantastic. Yeah, ductwork and everything. So this was the Baron Sinclair. So that's like Herbert Sinclair's mother. My uncle's mother. My great-grandmother or something like that. One of those things. All right. Hey, Kivs, what's going on? Gain steps or items. Let's gain items, because maybe I can find, no, okay, an ivory dye isn't bad. These are okay. It's always something like keys and gems, and maybe every once in a while I'll get like the, magnifying glass or something in there. What we got here? Let's go this way. Let's get 2 items here too, and a gem. Since we have 2 exits on the other side. I still gotta look out for these these chess pieces. Not this one though, because that one's always in this room no matter what. Oh look, more places to dig. Oh, so it isn't just green rooms. It's whatever rooms. Oh man, I gotta find a shovel. I really need a shovel. Give me a shovel. Let's do coin. What's going on here? My wife is texting me now. I don't. My wife went to a show, so she's like with her mother, so that's why I'm able to get on. She's asking me if I'm okay, and I'm like, I'm okay. I didn't do anything. Now I'm curious if my son is calling her, saying something or whatever, and she's probably freaking out, going, "Why is my son calling me? I got some interest." Okay. I gained an extra coin. Let's make sure I have exits. Let's make sure I have exits. All right, hold on one second. I gotta talk to my son real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Hashtag parenting. Okay. What can we connect here? If I rotate the courtyard, I might rotate the courtyard. No.
Thanks for 1x Rose.
Come on. Thank you. Gosh. Ash, what's going on, man? Thanks for the rose. Yo, isn't that hilarious? I just wasted a couple gems, but I wanted it to connect correctly. Alright, I got a metal detector, at least. But I could use a shovel. Alright. What do we got? Keep spending my gems. But, I mean, they're kind of useful. I'm not gonna lie. NGL. Is there anything in here? Alright, I can redraft for free if I want, so that's cool. Which I might. This is the rumpus room. Gets me coins. I'll use up all my gems, but alright, whatever. Let's use the rumpus room. That's fine. I still don't have vents, right? There's no vents. There's no vent in here. Oh, you know what? We can let's look at Elzara or whatever and see what his new story is, because he's told me 2 different stories now. So let's see what else he has to say. the Great Alzara. Let's see if there's anything else to do today. If there's any other thingamabobababooies. I don't see anything. No. No. Okay. Alzara, what you got for me? Let's sit back and enjoy the show. See what what he has in store for us.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway.
It's the dark room. What room is that behind him?
Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
It says who? I was down there.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Which gate couldn't I unlock? It was either the driveway.
Dawn of the
It was either the driveway or the front entrance.
I will have nothing.
I can't get to the gate. Oh, nice. I can't get to the gate in the driveway until I have the garage. This is here the whole time, and I just didn't even notice it. Sitting there talking about need to pay attention. Now, all right. So, is this a real bishop? Probably not. This is here. Bishop? Question mark? I wonder if, like, because these things are everywhere. All right, we'll do the Nook. We'll get ourselves a key and a coin. Take back our coin that we spent on Alzara. Ooh. What we got in here? More keys. All right, I gained a key. That's nice. This is a good trade. It was a good trade. I approve. I don't have a gem. Wish I had a gem. I would have built a garage. Look at oh, I gotta get a shovel. I need a shovel. I need a shovel. That's what I need. So many places to dig. All right, Ash. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay. We'll try to hold off on locked doors. Let's get some gems. Why don't we? Make sure I get this right this time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. The last time I rushed, and that was stupid. I guessed the wrong one. And I realized it afterwards. Okay, there we go. There's apple. Apple.
Thanks for 1x live.
Whoa. Lovely. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for 1x pop.
Thank you for the live, the pop, the chili, the freestyle, the cake slice. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
1x
live.
chili.
Lovely.
Thanks for 1x
Okay.
freestyle.
Let's
Thanks
Okay.
for 1x cake slice.
The gems are in the black box. Hey, Godzilla, what's going on? The gems are in the black box. Okay, this is another blank one. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay. So we have to go through whatever we think is true. If this were true, then this is where the gems are, which would also make this true. If this is false, well, let's look at it this way. If this is true, is it saying that both of them would be? This is so confusing. All right, so if this was true, it could be either one. See, this is definitive. The gems are in the black box. This is vague. The gems are in a box with a statement. Oh no, really, Daniel? That sounds great. I already guessed one wrong, and then as soon as I guessed wrong, I was like, oh shoot, I see what I did wrong. This one is okay. The gems are in a box with a statement. That could be either one of those boxes. I'm assuming because there's blank, it's blank here, one of these has to be true and one of these has to be false. Because this can't be true nor false. It can't be either. So one of these has to be true and one of these has to be false. It can't be that both of them are true. So if the gems are in the black box as being true, then this would also make this statement true, which means that both statements are true and I wouldn't have a false statement. So I'm going to say that this is false, this is true, which makes this one the one with the gems. Yay! Logic wins. Okay, so yeah, so I was just hoping it wasn't going to be like, well, the blank one could be false or true. And I just want to be like, no, that's not the way it works. Let's stop doing things. So, okay. If there's no statement on it, it can't be false or true. It still has to come down to the two here. Fun times. Fun times. We've done it. All right. The music is gone after I open that up. Call the locksmith. Okay, let's get security going. Hey, Cuss, what's going on? Hey, man, how are you? Not late, not late, not late. Dropping pencils. Okay. Do I want to keep it this way? If I rotate it, it could wind up going in a direction I don't want it to. Let's do it. Okay. Actually, that's kind of the way I wanted it. Let's do that. What's in my inventory today so far? There's a coin. It might be in here. Might be in here. Okay, let's do this. We have to get the we got to get the key card or the utility closet. Confirm setting. Thank you. Confirm setting. Oh, your friend was at your house. You were expecting them, but they came early. That's what it was? That's creepy, though. Oh, there it is. There's the elusive coin. Okay. Now, this has ductwork. So I hope I could figure out a way to connect thingamabobbies to it. Let's pray that we get thingamabobbies, shall we? Should I do that, or should I go back around and wait on using my keys? Yeah, that sounds scary. That was like, that's one of those things like, could you have let me know? All right, Godzilla, see you later. We'll do this. This is now a bedroom. I made it into a bedroom. Rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. I love it. Hopefully I find a shovel. Nice. Oh, you're staying? I thought you were saying see ya. Where is... Oh, I see it. It's hiding in there. Hiding in the dirt. Hiding in the dirt. Okay. Locked. Okay, that's fine. Let's run back to the drawing room. Go back a few ranks. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, I would love for everything to connect, but I mean, if it's not going to, it's not going to. I mean, it's not the biggest deal if it doesn't. It just makes me happy. So let's just do this. Oh, I can dig in the chapel. It's crazy. Ooh, money, 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 money. Interest. So lonely. What's... Oh. There's money just lying on the floor. Oh, I can find more items, right? That was like the whole deal. Right? I got my rabbit's foot. I can find more items. I'd like to find a shovel. Could you just make me a shovel? I'm not going to put the dining room there yet. Because I'd rather have that close to the eighth rank. God, my God, just money. Just money. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah. So when I do Dandy's World runs tomorrow, now that we're in the middle of the event, I'm not gonna just stop at 21. So I'm gonna try to keep going. I'm gonna go as long as we have a decent amount in the party and everything like that. If we're down to like 2 or 3 people, I might reset. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I want to try and help everybody out. There are the car keys. Let's just do a walkthrough right now. Key. It's like all of these rooms are super helpful. Just finding items everywhere. This rabbit foot is amazing. Alright, give me a dead end. Guest bedroom works. Hey, Rain. How are you? This is our first day. So far, so good. Doing pretty good. I opened up the room that has with the root cellar or whatever on my outside room, so I have more places to dig now. I just need to find a shovel. And then I picked up a rabbit's foot, which spreads items all over the place. It has a higher chance of finding an item. And so far, I found an item in like every room I've drafted so far. Mostly coins and a key, but still. Still, good stuff. Yeah. I'm thinking it's pretty fantastic. Okay, here's the greenhouse that has the broken lever, and I found the lever randomly to replace it. This is rank 4. Should I put the dining room here? I could probably put the dining room here. I like the idea of having multiple exits. I always want to make sure I have more exits. And I definitely want to have more places to walk around and look for these chess pieces and stuff. I'm still kind of unsure about that whole thing. And I want to be sure. I want to be more sure. And in sand. Okay, there's nothing. There's a pawn in there. That's not what I'm looking for, though, I don't believe. Let's go this way. I can either connect through... Well, I don't know if I want to do that. I think I have a book. Do I have a book? I don't remember. I might have a book. I could redraw, but I think it's too early. I have a lot of steps and I have a lot of keys. I don't want to redraw right now. Let's do the library. The library. No, I didn't have it. I didn't have anything. Because I think I've read all these. Yeah, so none of these, I don't really need any of those. Let's just take a look around to see if there's anything. Why is this book blank? Write something in there at some point? Like all of a sudden there's just going to be magic writing like it's Tom Riddle's diary or something. Do you know anything about the Chamber of Secrets? Nothing. Don't see it. Don't see nothing. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Okay. Upwards and onwards. Oh, the bookshop. I want to do this. The rotunda is cool because it can... I don't have the gems for it anyway, but the rotunda is pretty darn cool. Because you can technically exit from any side. It just rotates the 2 doors. I did that one time. It was pretty awesome. All right, let's go see, because there were books that I wanted to buy. They are pretty darn expensive, though. So let's see. Yeah, 50. Here's the history, the unredacted version of History of Orindia. So that's something I kind of want to get. So I don't want to buy... I don't know what a new clue is. I need 50. I need 20 more. Drafting Sanity Volume 5 is the one that's in the library, and Volume 4 is not. So, I mean, I could also get that, but I want to try to see if I can get... I mean, I'm interested in the unredacted version of the History of Orindia, just because of, like, I want to know what it is that he was blacking out. However, a new clue is very intriguing. it's very like right in your face. This is a new clue, just so you know. All right, so let's see if we can find some more coin scattered about. That's exactly it. If I had a new clue, I would know what to do. That was my thought process behind the whole thing. Okay, well, there's the utility closet, which I could use. I think I might do that, since we're getting into the higher ranks, and I want to I should increase the turn off the keycard system and increase the amount of keycard doors that will become available. And then, of course, if I had to draw the dark room, I could turn the lights back on and everything. Yes, yeah, I upgraded it to a spare bedroom. Hey, Shoto, how are you? I didn't really know, like, because it was either the bedroom, a green room, or I can't remember what the other one was. But I felt like the bedroom would have been more useful if I get the nursery. It would have been a little bit more useful throughout the day. But I haven't drawn the nursery, of course. So, all right, let's do the breaker box. Let's get the breaker box going. And look at this. And there's coin and there's things and the let's turn off the key card system. Turn off the gymnasium. We can open the garage if we get it, and then I guess we'll have to come back for that dark room if we wind up drawing it. Okay. Coming back through. Across this way, right? Yeah, through. Yeah, just all the way across and up. And then I gotta start using keys. I'm gonna have the story. Esther, thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna have 50 coin and then have to walk through the chapel, and then I won't have enough money to buy the book. It's just the way it's gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna spend my gem. I'm gonna spend my gem and do that. So that way I can at least walk through. Left. Oh, okay. Here's the gymnasium. Okay, I could do this. That's fine. I'm not going to lose 2 steps because I turned the lights off. And I got the running shoes. Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Anything else lying around in here? Okay, let's make a path. Let's get this going. Left. Oh, I've done this one before. There's a mystery to this one too, and I can't get to. I wasn't able to do it anyway. But I will like. I technically have an exit up top, but I have to figure out a way to open it, and I don't have. Like, you need to access each side, I believe, to push the buttons to make sure that you can access fully. Alright, so this is only going to leave me 1 exit. But I do have a redraw room, so that's fine. A redraw, die. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate you stopping back in. Okay, where are we? Yeah, okay. We don't need that. Let's do some math. Let's do some math. 10. 4 squared is 16. 3 squared is 9. Divided by 9 is 1. 5 squared is 25. Minus 1 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Huzzah! Esther, this is a yeah, sorry I didn't hear. This is Blueprints. This is a puzzle game. Oh, and I got the Secret Garden key, which I have not built the Secret Garden ever. Every game was liked. I most likely see a fan swimming on water lily and writing the lore to end after you. Oh. If your game was liked, you'll most likely see a fan swimming on a water lily and writing the lore to end after you. That's very cute. The Secret Garden. Yeah, I know. I haven't done it yet though. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, wait. Let's up the security for the keycard system because I turned the power off to these. So that way, if I do run out of keys and I draft rooms that have the keycard systems, I could get into it. Did I? I did do. Okay. Oh, well, let me just check the. Okay. Nothing around. Didn't leave anything lying around. Okie dokie. So the only thing I could put together with this one, I believe, was A, because I believe this is like a price tag. So I'm thinking it's like cost and coast, and A is the missing letter. So that's I have that as a question mark, but I believe that's what it is. It would be my guess. Well, we're gonna go for the Dove Cove because that's the only one we can do. I could redraw, but let's just do that. Or rotate it, yeah. It does have an exit though, so it's not like it's I got it. I got the shovel. I got the shovel. Let's go dig some holes. I guess I'll dig on the way back. I got a rock. I got a rock. I'm going to put it with my collection. Another rock. Did you know how many rocks I've collected? An ordinary key. An old shoe. There was an old woman who lived in an old shoe. Oh my gosh, so many rocks. Give me all these places to... Nothing! Okay, I got a key out of it. If you're in the Dove Cove and you dig up... If you dig up, you should get like a... you should get poop or something like that. Yep. Hey, Ellie. Yes, yeah. There's a place to dig in a bunch of places. I'm gonna go walk back through that, but I don't want to waste my steps on like going back through the whole building yet. But okay. Keys. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't have a gem. Otherwise, I would have been able to open the door. Darn it. All right, well, at least I can go back and dig, but it's like that's not really going to do any good. Hopefully I can find coin and I can purchase a book. This is why I hate leaving one exit available. No. 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 Study. Is that place for a king? Oh, what do we got in here? I never looked at this one. I took a guess that it was S. That looks like spine and pine, so yeah. So I was correct. So this is S. So I think I am right on what the saying is. I just have to understand what the heck it's trying to tell me. Now, is there... Oh, didn't I find... Hold on a second. I found something. The last game... My God, stop. There we go. I found something in the last time I played. I don't know if this is a code or if it's not, but we'll see. No. 'Tis not. 'Tis not, 'tis not. Mm-hmm. Now... It's just a... so the whole purpose of this game is to get to room 46. The whole game is you live in this house that's an enigma. It was bequeathed to you by your uncle who passed away, and the house changes every single day. You pick every time you start a new day. All the rooms reset, and then every time you enter a room, you pick a new room from a pool of like 100 rooms, basically. They give you 3 choices at random from those rooms, and you kind of have to make your way and figure out all the puzzles to the whole thing so that you could find your way to this antechamber up here, which allows you access to room 46, the mysterious room 46. But like all of these rooms have clues to answer puzzles in other rooms, and it is absolutely mind-boggling. It is very, very cool. If you enjoy puzzle games, this is like the ultimate puzzle game. All right, let's put, I guess, again, I'm not sure. I don't think that is it, but, and I'm still not understanding you do. Nice. Yeah, I love puzzle games. They are so much fun. This one is just kind of like, it is crazy. The more you find out, the more you're just blown away by it. Ooh, got splashed in the eye. I want to... What do I want to do? I wish I could... I don't understand fully this puzzle statement yet. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't understand that. All right. Let's just go through. Let's see if we can get... I don't think we're going to be able to get 50 coins. I have that feeling. Dig. Pebbles. Just, what good are you? Was that it? Is that in here? Anything to dig in here? These kind of wrap around. I don't remember if there was anything to dig in here, which I don't think there was. Nothing. Here. A turnip. Okay. Give me a couple extra steps is fine. Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. I want to see Lenin and Stalin again. All right. Is there any place to dig in here? No? No? Negatory? Negative? Not in here? The courtyard definitely has stuff. But I have to walk. You know what? Before I walk through the chapel, yeah, let's go through here and dig. Just in case I wind up finding a bunch of coin, which at this rate, it looks like I'm not going to be finding anything that's helpful. Except for these turnips. All these places to dig and nothing. Let me go to the root cellar. I got my shoes helping me out. Thought I was on a roll today. I thought I was on a roll. Okay, what we got in here? More turnips. Oh my gosh. Just turnips galore. All these steps and nothing to do with them. Okay, I got 2 coins. That's great. So many. What is this? Workshop item idea. Sledgehammer, battery pack, and maybe the broken lever piece? Hmm? Yeah, I guess it would make sense, right? That the root cellar would have a bunch of turnips. Huh? Yeah, oh, I had to zoom in. Okay. I zoomed in on it. Put it right up to my face. Turnip! Turnip! Any more turnips? No? Look at all these potatoes. Why can't I just eat a potato? Or carrots. Something, right? They're just lying here. Why can't I eat them? Would make sense. Okay. Okay. Do you have a place to dig in here? Do you have a place to dig in here? Do you have a place to dig in here? Nothing? You had a place to dig. Nothing of interest. A key. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be, when I play with viewers, we're gonna go as far as we can to try and get as many encounters with the more rare twisteds. Yes, buddy. You're tired? Well, don't go to sleep yet. It's 3 o'clock. Well, it's early. It's early, buddy. No. A coin for a coin. Mommy and Daddy will talk. Just look at all these keys that I'm finding. Couldn't find any gems today. Well, I found a couple, but didn't help me none. All right, well, I might as well purchase the other books that are there that I can afford. I didn't even get to rank 8. Not that it matters. I don't need the steps. I don't need the steps. Pebbles. Very good. Very useful day. Okay. Oh, there's also a bishop in here. I don't think that's. I don't think that these are the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think these are the ones. But you know, gotta take notes. Gotta take notes. Okay. Oh, wait, no, Realm and Room is a good one because that's the one that I found in the underground that was ripped up. Oh, so that's a good one. Okay. All right, so 2 books that I didn't have. Can I get them right now? Can I order them right now? No. Guess I gotta wait. Gimme. Just wanna look at the books right now. All right. That'll be the end of the day. Yeah, no dinner for me. The problem is if he takes a nap right now, he will not fall asleep tonight. Or when he does fall asleep tonight, he will wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, you sit there and you just... You like, oh yeah, that's the other thing too. The whole video game. No, you don't buy the video game. You buy the you buy the license to have the ability to play the game as long as it's available. Freaking jerks. All right. Let's yeah, that's what I mean. It's like just as long as it's available. Just spend $70 on something, you know, just might not be available to you. Respectable excavation site. Look at all those holes that I made. All those pebbles and rocks that I found. Day 20. What shall we find today? Now, he talked about, Zoltar talked about an item that is missing that I did not. Room 46, hopefully. I don't know about that, but, you know, I guess there's always wishful thinking. An item that is missing that you did not take. It was one of these birds, I'm assuming. I remember seeing this bird knocked over in the vision. I'd have to, like, go back. This is, like, one of those things. I gotta go back in my stream and look at it later. At a later time. Alright. Run! Run! Okay. Let's see what we got today. Okay, I haven't done the shelter yet, so I'll do the shelter. I've done everything else. The hovel, I'm like, as grateful as I am that they had the gas line in it, I did not like the idea of trading my steps for gems, or gems for steps. That was rough. That was rough. Let's go see what's going down here in the bunker. Oh, there's a terminal down here. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk moving shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. God. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. I always sat there and wondered about that. Like, if somebody was sleeping in these bedrooms, they're stuck there. Like, does time pass for them? Like, if they don't get a chance to, somebody gets a chance to draft that room or something, or can they wake up and leave that room and draft from there? But, like, if other people are drafting, then, you know, time lock save, okay. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Radiation monitor. Measure the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Huh. So if I have a bunch of rooms with locked doors and I have the laboratory and I do something and I get the reading above 12 or 12 or higher, all the rooms will unlock? Got a long way to go there. 0.07. 0.07. Yeah, I gotta make a nuclear weapon in the laboratory in order for it to happen. Okay. The shelter's time lock save can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock will remain open for 4 hours. What's today's date? How do I know what today's date is? How do I know what today's date is? Like today as in like actual day or like game time date? Because there are dates in the... Like when I took out a book, it had a date on it. Well, I don't want to set it and then I can't reset it. Because that would suck. Huh. I've never seen them post anywhere what the date is. And I never noticed to see if... I'm saying, like, how time moves in this place. If it actually is counting days, like we're actually moving forward in the game calendar. But when you take out a book, the library card is stamped, and I believe it has the date on it. I think... Therefore I am. I think I might come back to this after I get some... Please enter. Must be at least 1 hour in advance. So like right now it says January 1st, right? 1 a.m. If I hit... Will it not let me do this? Because January is past? And is it... I'm assuming it's my time? I'm assuming? I can't change... It's not exact, because I can't change the minutes. Alright, I can reset it. I can reset it if I want. I have to figure out what the date and time is, I guess. Somewhere. Interesting. Okay, so now the good thing is that if I were to draft any red rooms today, I don't get hit by any of their nonsense. It protects me from the negative effects of three of the red rooms drafted. So like if I did the weight room, I wouldn't lose half my steps. If I did the archive room, I shouldn't have to archive one of my drawings. The gymnasium I'm not worried about because of the... If I get the utility closet, I could just turn the lights off. Den has always been like right here. Easiest walkthrough with 2 exits. Get myself a key. Huh. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, so like, yeah, the chapel. I can make the chapel and I'll never lose a coin. I feel like the only red rooms I'm really concerned with is the chapel losing coin, the weight room losing steps, losing half my steps, and the, I guess the archive room. Because the dark room, if I can turn the lights back on, it doesn't matter. Sheltered. Woohoo! Not losing anything today. We think about that. We think about that. Okay. Let's go back across this way. Security. Hey, Harry Berry, how are you? Hi and goodbye. You know, I'm gonna do this so that I can keep connections. I'm okay with that. And I can keep an eye on what's going on in the estate. With the inventory. Nothing. Okay. Let's... No. 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 Go down. Thank you. We'll set this to low for right now. We'll change the offline mode to unlocked. Stop that. Stupid. Okay. Okay. Let's stay down with our rank right now for a second. Let's stay down in the lower ranks. Yeah, I'm okay with that for right now. The courtyard with the... Keep getting the metal detector in here. There's the commissary, which is nice. Should I get it now? I can't really spend much, and I only have 1 gem left. But... I guess it's a good thing to see what's for sale. I don't want to spend my gem, though. I don't want to spend my gem. I want to hold on to my gem. Okay. Storeroom. We'll do storeroom. We'll get some things. Anything else lying about? Okay. Head back this way. I do have 3 exits. Let's get some gems. And a key, shall we? I say that with the utmost confidence. The gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. Okay, so we know that this is true, which means this has to be false. The gems are in a box with a statement. So they do have to be in the white box. The white box does not have a statement. It's a true statement, meaning this is false. The gems are in a box with a statement. I love these things. Love them. All right, back to the entrance hall. Pass through. I got spare yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Anything in here for me? No? Nada. The aquarium I need to also connect to the pump room. All right. Let's pick up some items here. Key and a redraw die. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. I haven't done the observatory in a little bit. I guess I could do that. Alright, what do you got for me today? 16. 5 diamonds. Whew! Wait, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. Four-door rooms are more common today. Nice. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Let me just double check that there's nothing random up here. Okay. I'm still having PTSD from the other day when they said there was an upgrade disc and I just could not see it anywhere. Anywhere. Oh, here we go. So this should save me. I do have to get back into the cloister. But I haven't figured out how to open up the middle area yet. The weight room has a ductwork. There's the garagey. Ooh, I do like the terrace. It's only one room that I'd be missing out on. I do like the terrace. Let's do the terrace. Thanks for the banana. Okay. No green rooms will cost any gems. That is good. That is a good thing. We like that. We like that. I got 5 keys. But I also have 50 steps. Let's go back. Let's work our way back. See, that knight is always there. I don't think that is a... Yeah, that's not... I gotta figure this out, this whole chess piece thing. I did have this as a night room, so I wonder if that's actually correct. One of the rooms that I put here had a knight in it the last time. It wasn't the Nook. I can't remember what it was, but I wrote it down. So that might be a thing. That might be a thing. That might be a thing. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay. That's cool. Connects everything in both directions here. Give me a left and a right. I think this was the other one that I could save. So I shouldn't have those effects now. I shouldn't. It's a test, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't have the effects of the archived floor plan. From what I understand. I could be completely wrong, but this is how we learn. This is how we learn. Let's... Oh, come on, you jerk. That's fine. At least it gives me an extra exit. Had to freaking go in the other direction, though, didn't you? Didn't you? What? No, no, stop. Wait, get out of here. Get out. Wait, get. Let's go forward here. What you got? What you got for me? Hey? Ah. Okay. I think I'm going to put the dark room here, and then I'm going to walk back to the dining room. Because I spent all 3 of my red rooms already. The weight room, the archives, and the chapel room. But I do want to have another exit. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to walk back around. Let's just put that out. So that if I do get the utility closet, I can reset the breaker and we'll be okay there. What is this? Does not reset each day? I've never seen this, so we are totally going here. What is this? Place to dig. There's got to be a way to lower that, I'm assuming. Now, I see this shaft here. Now, is this like, I wonder if this is the same... It doesn't look like it connects via the ductwork the same way, but it looks like the ductwork. I mean, like, jump, dude. Like, come on. Figure it out. You're a kid. I don't know about you, but if I was, like, exploring this place, I'd be climbing on things constantly, you know? Like... Very interesting. Very, very interesting. He is totally weak. Eat a banana and jump up there. Okay, here's the cloister, which is nice. That's nice. It's free. Doesn't cost me anything. Yeah, see, here we go. Climbing over the... Like, hello? Climb over this, dude. One step. One small step. That's all it takes. Yeah, the gate in the orchard. Everything. This guy is like... He's like the typical video game hero where it's like, Bob, there's a branch in the way. I can't go in this direction. That's it. Swimming anywhere. I don't need to connect to the there's no ductwork there. I need the boiler room to connect to that. Oh, I can get the books. Yeah, that's where I would build the nuclear weapon so I can unlock all the doors. But I want to get the boiler room connected to it. I need the boiler room to connect to this stupid thing so that I could do that stupid puzzle. I can order the book that I just bought. I might as well, because it's like, what did I buy the book for? If I couldn't order it. Coin on the floor. Okay. This was... So, I can look at that anytime. I can look at any of these anytime. But this was the one that I found in the underground section outside that was all torn up, and I couldn't read the whole thing. So, we're gonna go with that. I did do I did the dining room today, right? Now, I also don't want to be... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to do that in case I get, like, the Great Hall. I'll spend 2 gems on it. So far it's promising. It's not polite to point. I never really looked at these before. Wait. Count Isaac Gates. All right, Yole. Thank you for hanging out for a little while. I appreciate it. Bless you. Have a good day. Hold on a second. 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 This guy's name is Count Gates. Is that a coincidence? If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I need to learn more about this guy. Count small gates. Huh. That seems very, very coincidental. And in this game, there's like no coincidences. It's just everything is connected in every way possible. You have a crown. Jeari Iena. No. Okay. Okay. It totally is. It's crazy, crazy, crazy cool. All right, I've never done the locksmith. I almost want to do it just for the sake of doing it, but at the same time, I don't know if I really need it at this point. You know what? I want to connect up. I want to do that. I want to... The dinner is served. I can go back and get extra steps. I forgot to see what my requirements would be. Where are you? Ah. And I also want to... What can I get in this one? Oh, okay. That walk-in closet's perfect right up there. 4 items. It's up in the corner. I think that's a good. Yeah, I think that's good. Couple of keys. More die. More die. Dice. Dyson. Okay. What was this? I didn't... I'm assuming this was an E. I just didn't really get to look at... That's like... Painting. It's a globe. It's a hand. It's a brush. World. Earth. And this is like a crate. I'm pretty sure this is E, but I just wanted to see what the heck the pictures were. I never really got it. I haven't been up, like, I haven't been back here since I started doing this puzzle. This part of the puzzle. But, like, I'm assuming it's a Wii. So, I mean, I'm assuming this is an E, rather, for the word Wii. Okay. All right. 'Tis it. 'Tis it. We got keys. Here's the Great Hall. Psh, every room is unlocked. Let's do it. Every room is unlocked. That's okay, Aaron. Thanks for stopping in. Every room. Okay, so that leads out. Gem. Awesome sauceum. Here is the lever for the antechamber room right over here. If I could connect to that, and I have redrawing plans, and I can rotate, I could totally get to that door. Holy cow, I could totally get to that door. This would be the first time I've ever gotten to that door. I'm right there. It would be this way. Right? This would be it. Twould be it. While we're up here, let's see what's for sale. There's a shovel. Shovel's useful. What? What? What's the basement door? What's the basement door? I'm trying to go back and remember. Today is a good day. It's discovering more things. Now, I'm trying to remember. Was there ever a basement that I did? I mean, I've done the tomb. I went through there. There was only one other room down in that place that I didn't do. I've gone down. I never saw anywhere that had a key, but I didn't have a key on me for any of those things either. The foundation does not reset each day. Is that considered the basement? Getting into there? There's still 3 rooms. Here and here. I think I've seen in a book the attic. I've never been to there. So, like, I know that that's one of the rooms I've never been to. I can't believe I made it to the antechamber. I can't believe I made it to the antechamber. I still haven't crafted a couple of the bedrooms. And a couple of the green rooms. Well, I know I didn't do the locksmith shop. I don't know what I don't even know what the other. I don't remember coming across the other ones. Maybe, but I don't think there was any key. There wasn't any door or anything like that. Unless it's just like automatically lowering it because the this thing came up. Hold on a second. Maybe. Shovel's good. $7. I can buy everything. Just get myself some gems. Sold out. Yeah. I almost have like the heart palps a little bit because I'm like, what now? I know. I can't run out of gems today. Look how many I have. Just so many of them. I keep, like, getting the foyer was gigantic. Holy cow. Okay. Let's connect down to the cloister. Oh, the vault. I've never been in the vault. I get 40 coin from that. I've never been to the vault. I kind of want to do that. It's not that I can't get back to the cloister or anything like that. I do. Like the rotunda, I can connect to any section, but I've never been to the vault, and I probably should do the vault just so I can see what's going on in there. I do have to get back down to the dining room. Yeah, I got the gems. I'm gonna do this. Money, 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 money. Money. Yeah, the lavatory is stupid. You can't even use the... Is that today's date? Is that today's date? Hey, congrats, Aaron. That's awesome. Oh, hello, Anubis. I don't have a safe deposit box key. Here's a rook. Yeah, we've made some progress here. Man, I wish I had a safe deposit box key. Oh well. I have all this other area to connect to as well. All right, hold on a second. Why don't I go... Let me see if I can connect this way first. Because that way I can at least make new rooms as I go through and not try go back through the same rooms. And kind of like waste steps back and forth. I could go to the dining room, but I don't even know what the requirement is for the extra 10 things. Oh yeah, like the Egyptian statues and stuff are pretty crazy. Oh, here's the music room. I do want to look at the music room again. When I run out of steps, that you have to end the day. But at least this way I can also connect. And I have the gems for it. It's not like I don't, well, either way, the music room too would have the gems. But I do. It gives me a key. I've already been to the music room. And I've looked at stuff in there already. Let's do the passageway. Give ourselves some options. Yeah. The dining room is serving, so hey, what's up, Godzilla? The dining room is serving right now, so I can get at least 20 extra steps. Depending on if I constructed a specific room, I might get 10 extra steps, but I won't know until then. Let me do the rotunda because that way at least I can rotate down to connect to the cloister. And I do have the gems. All right, let's spin you right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round. Come on. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right. Okay. I mean, I could do it one more time for good measure, just so that both of these are ready to go the next time I'm coming through here. Okay. I gotta go left. Oh my god, there's that mirror room. I can rotate my floor plans. That works. That works. All right, Aaron. Enjoy. I hope you have enjoy. I hope you have a good day at school. Oh, you know, I made it to the antechamber and got a basement key. All right, so that didn't move. I'm going to go down to the dining room anyway, so I'm going to cross through. But this didn't move. So, I mean, I don't think that this... Unless I could figure out a way to get that down... Like, that could be taking me to the basement. Oh, I forgot to look for, places to dig. Turn up! Alright, let's go see what we have to eat today. Is that pizza? Oh, I didn't have the furnace. Yeah, turnips are more useful right now. Yes. Yes, buddy, I am. I understand, but it's not bedtime yet, bud. Well, I don't want you to go to bed because then you're not going to fall asleep tonight. I know you don't care, but mommy and daddy will care. No, no. You're not gonna watch TV all night. Hold on a second. Do I need the furnace at this point? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Karen, I told you I'm playing Blueprints. Did your sisters get in the shower? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I guess I might as well eat now. I don't think I'm gonna draft the furnace, because if I do, I need to draft it next to the boiler room anyway. And God knows when I'm gonna see that darn room again. It can't. Watch, I'm totally gonna draft the furnace today. Yep, you didn't even finish it, Simon. Eat the last slice and gain 5 more steps. Waste of food. Waste of food. Alright. He is totally, like, just like the worst kid ever. Dig right there, Simon. Dig. Just reach across and dig, Simon. Just reach across and dig. Oh, I didn't even notice. That was a key card door. Nice thing that I was able to connect to it from this side. No. Never. Just never learned. I do need to go down and reconnect down there as well. And I'm running short on keys, so maybe I can get some keys from here. I hear my kids screaming right now. Yeah, don't eat the salmon head either. I don't know if I would myself. Kids yelling at each other. It's fun times, fun times. Oh my god. 6 divided by 2 is 3. I can't. 20 minus 15 is 5 times 3 is 15 divided by 15 is 1. Just listening to them. 19 minus 11 is 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Silver key. Okay. It could lead to many rooms. A door, I mean, a room with many doors. And I also have the thing where I'm drafting more doors, 4-way doors today anyway. Let's just use a regular key. I could redraft and see if I get other rooms that would connect either side, or I could just leave that one blank in the middle and kind of continue on that way. I have 8 gems left. No, I mean you can, but it's what you basically save a step. That's really all it is, because you cross the threshold and you lose a step, and then they give you 2 steps. So you get the one back, and then +1. But then when you leave, you lose that step anyway. So it's just kind of like a pass through. Like you break even walking through. It's cool though, you know. Hey, Sprout. What?
Go for the bedroom. It gives you 2 steps.
Thanks, Cameron. Tell me to go for the bedroom. But I do also get a couple of more keys if I do the music room. Oh, that is true. I guess you could, right? If you put them next to each other. If you had the mirror room and you were able to draft 2 bedrooms next to each other. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Am I lost on TikTok or am I still here? Because it looked like my connection was about to drop. Am I still around, everybody? Okay. I guess let's get a couple of keys from here. It's frozen? Great. Is it back? YouTube is good at least? Yeah, I think TikTok is just having a weird moment. It's okay now? Okay. Let me just doing some weird things over there on TikTok. All right. Keys, give me keys. The prism key. I've gotten the prism key before. Okay. So this, I had these, let me write down what this was. This was first words on the. So right now I have first words on the sheets, blank blank message. I gotta find pages 6 and 7. Denoted in verse. I don't think I had the magnifying glass when I was in here last time though, so it's happening again. It's got to be TikTok is being annoying. It's just got to be TikTok. You can always come over to YouTube or Twitch. Get the full screen too. If TikTok won't be that way. Okay. Let's go this way. I said 67. Here's the laboratory. It's almost like I want to draw this and then, like, just keep trying to draw the darn, what do you call it? The boiler room. It does not. The text-to-speech on there does not. The only way to do text-to-speech on YouTube is through a donation. All right, I'm gonna do the Doveco, and I'd love to get the laboratory in a position where I could try different rooms and hopefully just re-roll and get the boiler room. The veranda. I could do that. That's fine. Doesn't cost anything. I can walk right through. Dig up some dirt. Look at all these coins. Ooh. Use the brick on the lock. Use the brick on the lock. All right, I'm not going to use the I don't want to spend my keys on the locks on the chest because I want to be able to walk. Here's the laboratory. What items do I have right now? I think I'm going to do the laboratory here. And I'm going to see if I can get... I'm going to see if I can get the boiler room. Alright, I got to get it from the other side. I got to get it from the other side. Okay, Cameron. Stupid! Alright, what do we got? Whenever you send 2 or more journals, whenever you draft and archived. I don't need that. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. It's either gain 1 star or spread dirt on the driveway. Well, I'm not going to the driveway because I don't have the... Like, I don't have the, Is it okay over there? I don't know what's going on TikTok. Is it alright? I only have, like, 2 more places that I could draft the driveway, but I don't even... Did I have the utility closet? I don't even remember having the utility closet. Oh, Cameron, Godzilla says hi.
What?
Says what?
Did you just say?
I said Godzilla says hi. He thought it was funny. Godzilla. I don't even know if I could draft in the upper corner too. It's like I would have one place. I didn't have the utility. Oh boy. I didn't even have the utility closet today. So I don't like there's no point in that one. I'm not a fan of this yeah, you are. I'm not a fan of this experiment that they're drafting today. I guess I could gain 1 star. You know. Not a huge fan of it, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Yes, Cam.
In the comments, Godzilla said 6777777.
Yes, he did. Cooler is unaffected. What does that mean? Okay. All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I don't think. All right, let's go back around. Oh, man. We'll go back around to the rotunda. And hopefully we can draft a boiler room or a room with a vent in it that I could connect the boiler room to.
Daddy,
What, Cameron?
Godzilla said 67.
Yes, buddy, I see that. All right, I got 3 of these. There's the pump room. Servants' quarters. I've never been to the servants' quarters. I'm never going to get this stupid laboratory to work. Oh, damn it. But I also want to turn the water off in that stupid section. But I don't know if I need the boiler room anyway. I might need the boiler room anyway. Yep. What I could do, it wouldn't work here. It wouldn't work here because it's always got to give me an exit here. I can't get it. I can't get it. Shoot. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Rotate in the direction I want you to. Rotate in the direction I want you to. Dude. Dude. Go up. I can't because of the way the design of the floor, the room is. All right, it doesn't matter. I could get to the boiler room. I could connect this way, and at least I've gotten the laboratory taken care of, and I could do I could do it. Yeah, it's because the other one is up on a platform, and I can't get to it. I can't get to it from that direction. All right, but we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, I gotta remember how to do all these things. Valves here and valves there, and one of those things, and oh, this one was Okay. I need to get... Hold on. I need to get this back over here. Oh, this is all left in the on position from when I was last here. Right? These are all left on. Alright, so hold on a second. I do need to go up, but I need to get these other, like, I need to... A second. Yes.
I'm kind of thinking you're playing Poppy Playtime.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Didn't I? Oh, never mind. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Can you start up, dude? I got... Hold on. This is on, Thank you so much for the follow. What am I missing? What am I missing? That's going up. How am I? That's not what I want. I want... I only have one activated right now. What? This is not. Oh, I gotta switch this over here. Duh. Duh. And then I gotta get this to go up. There we go. And I want you to go that way. And I just need to open this door. I can do that through here, right? No? Which one was it? Isn't that the... Oh, no, it's this one. But I do need a way up. Alright, can I just do this? Yeah, it doesn't shut down. Okay. Hey, Pillow, how are you? Oh, I turned it off, though. Oh, my God, because it was coming from the other direction. It's coming from here. What's the matter? Hold on, I gotta use the steps. I gotta get this. Shoot. I don't know what to do either. Yeah, like, you guys gotta work it out. Don't watch Skibidi Toilet. Watch something else. I can't think right now. I can't think right now. What do you mean he has the other remote? Okay. Take it from him. Tell him to come see me. I can't, like, holy cow. Holy cow. I can't concentrate. My kid's talking about Skibidi Toilet and whatever. I can't. Alright, hold on. I was just up there. It's not like I can't get back up there. This. No, because I need that. I need that through there. What is the... Hold on a second. Isn't there a... Cameron. Stop taking the other remote control. You guys have to work it out. You can't just change it to whatever you want. Or go in the playroom and watch it. In fact, I don't want you watching that, though. I don't want you watching YouTube. I don't, but they're more responsible with it because they're older. Okay, alright, hold on. He's not in trouble, he's just being 5. Can I pass through? Hold on a second. So I do that, and then I can't, Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Hello, sir. Push 3 up after 9. I know that door. I know that door. The Blackbridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Huh. Interesting. What do I need to do that for? Well, I think that's the final, that's the final permanent perk. Yep. Okay. Huzzah! And a new place for me to, like, go look at. Got 24 steps. I don't know if I'd be able to get back there in time anyway. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that. So now I don't have to connect the boiler room to the laboratory anymore. I do have to connect it to the pump room. And I do have to connect it to other things like the furnace, the laundry room. And then there's one other I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's okay. But here we are. We've done things. We've done more things today. More things have been done. And that is the whole purpose of this game. Just to constantly do things. I would love to go out and see what that is. Let's try to finish the rest of this house. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. It's good stuff. God, it's crazy, because it takes you forever to do things because you have to get stuff in the right order. Remember all those gems I had? Well, I only have 4 now. Okay, I've done the locker. That's the only thing I could do to pass through, or I could redraw. Spread keys throughout the house. Right, you only have to do that once, so that's cool. So it's just like, it's a matter of just getting it done, and then it worked out because I had to, if I didn't have 3 dice to redraw, you know, it took me 2 to get to it. I don't want the locker room. Let's... Son of a bitch. The passageway has a what sucks. The passageway has vent lines, I think. Yeah, the passageway has vent lines, but the rotunda doesn't. I could have connected. I'm gonna do the pump room because I've never been here, so I want to look at it anyway. If this room had vent lines in it, I would have been able to connect both rooms today. How crazy would that have been? That would have been really cool. The kitchen. Here's the reservoir. I want to get rid of the... I need to drain the reservoir. Oh no, it's a freaking key card. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and here are the tanks. Okay. I can't get through there. That sucks. That's the end of my day there. Alright, well, I gotta look... said, like, I don't have a basement. And I'm trying to think if anything... I'm going to go out to the outdoor thing and go take a look at it. And then we'll see about the shelter with that, if we can. I don't have any power, so this isn't going to do anything. You absolutely need power to this room, without a doubt. Okay. Okay. Alright. What was the date in the vault? I think it said it was like the I think it said it was like the 26th or something like that. 26, right? Yeah. Will you stop with that? Does it give a date on here anyway? But I guess not. Okay, we'll go down. Oh, there was a... Where was that, I don't want to waste my steps. But there was a... I forgot there was a trunk. Not that I could have done much with it. Because... Unless it wound up having a key card in it. That would be the only thing that could help me. But I don't want to waste my steps, because I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I'm spending a lot just to get out of there. And if I wanted to get to the veranda, I'd have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I'd be done. So I'm going to have to just forget about that. We'll just double check, but I'm like... Oh, there's a couple of coins, too. Okay. Okay. Let's go see what this room was. Was it here? Or was it... No, it was over here. Right? Pretty sure it was like over here. Yeah. Whoa. What is this crazy town? Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Oh, like here? Oh, there's like a vault here. No. Okie dokie. More puzzles. Just like what? What do we got? What is this? What is this? Binary. I owe you 1, 2. Mm-hmm. Okay. There wouldn't be that, right? Trying to think of anything that I've come across that said something. The good thing is this is a permanently opened area, so I don't have to draft it to come back here. I could come across whatever it is and be like, oh yeah, that goes over there. That's the code for that. Yeah, I don't think of anything else. Trying to remember of any of the pictures that I've taken in the past of like some kind of a password. This doesn't have this doesn't do numbers, does it? It does. All right. All right, we're gonna have to figure that one out. Let me just see if there's anything else lying around. Hopefully I can make it to the shelter. 3, 2... I don't think I will. I don't think I can make it to the shelter. I think I'm going to get cut off right as I'm, like, entering. Hey, Fluffy. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, 1. Okay, I can walk. I have 1. I just enough to walk in. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, November 26th. But what time is it? Exactly. I don't know. What time is it? We'll log into the network and see. Maybe the network tells me. I can also connect to anything at this point now, right? Yeah, I could. See? Look at that. What kind of computers don't tell you the time? Ancient ones. Oh man, I could spread gold Hey! Wow, you're back early. Oh, jeez, that's terrible. But not in the 80s. This is the 80s, I believe.
Everyone was like sitting on, like the woman next to me was like practically on top of me, and like
The girl who's Dorothy talked like this the whole time.
and she had no facial change expression.
She just talked like this the whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh, jolly good fun.
And I couldn't handle it. And the Wicked Witch, I guess they had to like cast people who are part of the community because it's like a show from like so like she didn't know half her lines. The Wicked Witch.
Nice.
And she didn't know half her lines, and she couldn't understand one thing she said. She was absolutely horrible. She played it more like a comedian. It was so freaking weird.
Sounds awesome.
And then, like, two of the girls who were often in Long Beach Studios had, like, this bright blue eyeshadow. Like, it was horrible. I was like, and my mom and I, we snuck out early at the beginning of Act 2. I was like, I can't subject myself to this anymore. This is,
Mommy, what happened?
talk about real brain rot. I didn't know. I said, Mom, my middle school show was 8 times better than this. Like, this is embarrassing. And then I said to Jill, I go, just so you know, Long Beach Theater Guild is a step up from this. She goes, really? I go,
What is that one?
Plainview Jewish Center.
Okay.
She's like, really? I go, yes, really.
There were comments that were filtered to protect the community's experience. Uh-oh. Who's doing stuff over there?
The show that Remy and I went to go see, that Cooper's sister was in. It was just the witch didn't know her lines, and these are adults, and the girl who played Dorothy,
Sure.
voices.
Put an order for a sledgehammer. Why not?
No, she had a pretty voice where her talking voice was really annoying.
What else I got? No, nothing there. Was this? Hold on a second. Let me just see. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there was. I'm sorry. I got distracted, so I'm kind of got to regain my train of thought of where I was. No, that's not. Mm-hmm. Does the security tell me? Security terminal? No. Oh, I spread so many coins. It jumped from like 2 to 21. Yeah, he totally should. But then again, he would lose it at the end of the day, right? It's just the way this game works. Okay.
You allowed them to play with Play-Doh in the family room?
On a tray?
In the family room? Like
On a tray. On a tray.
And he had 2 apples. Like, he's gonna be blocked, like, in the...
I didn't know he had 2 apples.
There's, like, a lot going on upstairs.
Huh? Research logs? That's the stuff that I've done in the past. I guess it doesn't tell you. It doesn't matter. Okay. Should I just go through every time of the day? Like, what am I supposed to do here? I did do an experiment. What's my readings? Oh, yeah, that's right. There are clocks all over the damn place, aren't there? In the den. I never really looked at them. Psst. I'm gonna go back and look at them right now. I'm not playing around. All right, hold on a second. Let me look. Oh my God. Oh, I can reach it. I can reach it via my stream. Didn't I just walk through there? When did I walk through there? That looks like 7:45. I think that's 7:45. So would it be constantly? Oh, hello. Would it be considered PM at this point? Does the time constantly even change? I didn't even notice it ever. Never looked at the time. Ever. Because it might be different at this point. Although I did look at it from like when I just passed it. And I don't know how time moves here. I've never looked at the clocks to see how they move. But move clockwise. Thanks. So it was 7:45. So maybe by the time it's I don't even know if it's AM or PM too. I'm assuming it's PM. Because I spent a day here. You'd have to wait an hour or something like that. At least 1 hour in the future. Very, very weird. I have no way of figuring it out from in here. And I don't know how time moves. Like, how fast it moves in the game. Because I never looked at it. Not once, ever. Never, ever. Well, let's see. Let's see if we could deduce. When I first started the day, it was just after 9 o'clock. And that was like an hour and a half ago. The next time I was there was 17 minutes ago. So around an hour and 17 minutes, somewhere around there, like around an hour and 15 minutes. We've gone almost 12 hours. That's trying to put this together here. If I'm doing that right. Yeah, it would have to be 12 hours. No, I said 7. I'm talking about 7. It's. I said it was 7:40. 7:45. So it wasn't even 12 hours. It was like 11 hours. So it's like an hour and a half to go. To go 12 hours? Man. Yeah, it's hard to think of like in game time the way it would work. But it does kind of seem like it's if I did in an hour and like 15 minutes, it went 11 hours. Then every 15 minutes is like an hour or something like that. Is that how I'm thinking of it? Not 15 minutes. Every 10, 6, 7, 8. Even if it was like 5 minutes. I'm trying to think of how logically a game would work with that. If they were going to be doing something like that, they would have to have it set sometime to be where it was like definitely every few minutes it would advance. If you had let's see. It has to be less than that. Yeah, it has to be less than every 5 minutes. I mean, it has to be more than that every 5 minutes, because I feel like if it was every 5 minutes, it would be in an hour, 12 hours would pass, but it's been less than an hour. So it would have to be a little bit more. Maybe it's like every 6 minutes. Even that's kind of... So either way, if I was about an hour and a half away, or if it was just about, I guess at this point it's somewhere around 18 to 20 minutes. It was 7:45, and that would make it 9:45. So we're maybe approaching 10 o'clock at this point. Maybe. It's either gonna be 10 or 11. And again, I'm assuming it's I'm assuming it's PM too. That would be my assumption. I could be totally wrong on that. What's paused? I mean, this is the end of this day anyway, but all right. I guess we'll have to figure this out at a different time, because I'm not gonna just sit here forever and wait for this thing to open. It's just another one of those things. Because at this point, I can't go back. Like, it's all a guessing game at this point. All right, let's just call it a day. It was a very, very productive day. I can't believe... So I got this basement key. I guess I could take a break. What time are you leaving? I'm gonna call it a day. Call it a day. The Garden Manor. What time are you leaving, Nick? It was just my picture? TikTok is being weird today. TikTok was being weird. All right. Day 21. Now, like I said, like, I don't know if I have to draft an actual basement. Let's go see what I got in store for me today in the outdoor room. I think it said there was a couple of rooms that I haven't. Oh, just one now. There's just one room I haven't done yet. The trading post. That was the only one I haven't done. So I might as well look at it just to see what's going on in there. I do want to do the classroom again because I want to find all the classrooms. But let's do the trading post because I've never been in here. A little too dangerous to pick up. That's weird. Oh. I mean, it's a video game. Everybody picks up dynamite in video games. Just, you know. What is going on here? What is the object of this and what is happening? I think I just lost. Can I reset this? Okay, there we go. I was picking up what they were putting down. Ooh, yay! Raise my allowance. Yeah. That's fine. Explosive in the pocket is fine. You just don't light it. That's all. That's all. I mean, haven't you guys seen cartoons? That's the way it works. All right. No items to trade. Can I see what you have, though? All right, so just, I gotta get an item and run back here and be like, what you got for me? What you got for me, pal? You got dynamite? All right. So, that didn't do a lot. I mean, I get 3 coins per day now, which is nice. It did, yeah, it tripled, for surezies. Oh, the foundation stays in that place all the time now? That's what it meant? Is that the only place that place would ever go, though? I'm kind of questioning whether or not I wanted that there. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to do some... Maybe we'll do like quick days or whatever. Oh, hey, look what time it is. Hey, what's going on, Fruitcake? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's look. So it's like a minute per second. Basically. TikTok is being weird right now, Fruitcake. Everyone's having issues with it. So it's about a minute. It seems like it's a minute per second. So it's a lot faster. So that would be like every minute is 1 hour. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Maybe not exactly. I can time it for fun. All right. We'll see. I asked you a question. You didn't answer me. I asked, what time are you leaving? Because this was a surprise, you coming home like this. I'll get myself a key. I guess you're not hearing what I'm saying? Are you not hearing everything I'm saying? Okay, just to look. Yeah, this is... It's. I think it's closer to what I was thinking in the beginning. You're leaving in an hour? Okay. Floored by the video in the non-set... What? The non-set... Oh. You mean the one that I just sent you? Or, you know, I sent you before? Yeah, TikTok is being weird today. So, yeah, in 15 minutes, it took almost 2 minutes to go 15 minutes. So it's like 7 or 8 minutes per hour. So I was pretty close when I was thinking about it. Guess what? You want like a few minutes? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying to me? A few minutes? A few minutes of my time? Ooh, coin. Is that coin? That's a coin? I still need items to trade. Otherwise, what's the point of that place? Do a logic puzzle. I'll do a logic puzzle. Hey, Soph, how are you? A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to this box is true. What? Well, this isn't right. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so that's false right away. And the box next to this box is true is incorrect because that's false. So this is the only one that's true. A box next to this box contains gems. think. Yep. Yeah. I asked. It was like you would like a few minutes. Is that what you're asking? I guess I'll put the patio. Like an hour? So you want me to stop? Like you want me to stop? That's what you're asking. Because I can't put this on pause for an hour. That's like, that's just brutal to people. Okay. Give me a minute, Nick. Alright, hold on a second. Let's do... I already have 8 gems. Five coins. Because I do have to look, I might have to come back through here if I want to get to the front. I'm gonna do the bedroom, so I can bypass the my steps here. Ooh, look at that! And I get 5 extra steps for drafting bedrooms. Fantastic. This is what I was afraid of. So I'm not connecting to the foundation here. Nothing I can do about that. I don't have my blessing anymore. My blessing of the dancer. Because we're the dancers. I'll do this. I could trade my sleep mask now. What do we got for me? Nothing around. Nothing around. Alright. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to go talk to my wife for a minute. Look, it's already giving me a freaking key. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. I'm gonna do the short version. Alright. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. Let me just at least continue this day. See if we could figure anything out for the day. If I can get the pump room and the boiler room together, that would be fantastic. I need exits. I need exits. I need exits. Because of that stupid key card. That key card's messing with me. I'm going to do the passageway so that I can give myself options here. I guess I'll do the courtyard. I have the gems, so I might as well. Again, the metal detector in the courtyard. It's like always here. That's good. Now I have things to trade. I wonder what I would be trading them for, but... and then we'll do... I guess the chapel's fine. No, the hallway's not lining up correctly. I need the chapel that way. So I can go back to the entrance hall. But I'm not going to go back there right now. Man, the dining room is all the way down here, huh? I don't want the dark room because I don't have a utility closet yet. And I want to know what I'm drafting. Oh, I can get this book. Here we go. I can go look at this book now. Might as well. Might as well. Key. Heard you blinking. Oh yeah, so look, it does change dates. Today's the 27th. So I do have to make sure I know what date it is. What?
Mommy told you this stuff.
Cameron, please go back upstairs.
Mommy told you.
Go upstairs, thank you.
Told you.
Okay, so this is the book that I had on the outside, like underground area, that was ripped up and I couldn't read everything. Let's see. So this was completely gone. I couldn't see what this said. Spouting forth, quarrel comes. Several dividing lines splitting the sigil into pieces. One thing on another. Studying the difference in these. The number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Huh. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels? Interesting. Okay. Now, I'm curious as to, like, what is this going to be telling me exactly? This was the page that was cut off, but I knew that foggy was this because of the last page. is from the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. Okay. This one we could see. The guy hand wrote this. He wasn't sure. Okay. Fenaris, the Grand Realm. Foggy weather, militaristic, red banner. Okay. Okay. Little things here and there, little things here and there that I guess I'll put together at some point. So crazy. The gym, I'm gonna lose 2 feats walking through here. Or I can look to see what's for sale. I like the way this connects, though. I'm gonna do the gym. Yes, I know. I lost 2 feats. 2 feats are lost. There's the garage, which gives me keys, but not another exit, really. Because the passageway will... I have to be careful there. Because that's like only 1 exit there, too. I'm going to do the workshop so I can walk through at least. What do you got for me? Ooh, that's nice. Sledgehammer. If only I could find a trunk. Oh my god, you see this? That's 2 of them. How is that right? I don't have anything to really work with, but... Didn't I put it to low? I could have sworn I put it to low. Freaking got 2 damn key cards already. And I could have sworn I put it to a low setting. Huh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a terrible day. What a terrible day. I can't believe that. Maybe I could trade for a key card. Great, I got 1 key. Yeah, I guess it really balances out, right? I got 2 chests at the front. I can go take a look at those. I had a great day yesterday, so today is bound to be horrible. Hmm. Um. I just want to see. I'm pretty sure I set this to low, didn't I? It is. It's at low. Holy cow. That's crazy. That is just... That's crazy. That's not a low setting. Well, I guess we might as well go back and see what we could trade. I have 3 items that I could trade. I don't know what they're gonna give me. Oh, nice. Lightsabers are fun. Anything else? Anything else? Choked on a lightsaber. What the heck are you talking about? Oh wait, there's chests here. I forgot about that. And I have a sledgehammer, so I just knock them open. Wow, look at all this money I can't do anything with. It's amazing. Amazing. Key card? No. No key card. Stuff that I can't do anything with. So awesome. What a terrible, terrible day. Can I have some dynamite? Blow open the door. Select an item to trade. That's it, huh? It's just a random selection. But it doesn't change. Whatever it is that you're trading, it's always going to be the same thing. What if I traded for this? Would you give me something else? Magnifying glass for a key. For the lockpick. Lockpick for... Could have used those. Nope, that's the end of it. Nothing to trade. Nothing. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Well, at least my allowance has been raised. A little too dangerous to pick up. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Let's run down here real quick. Gonna take the elevator down. This is where I found that realm book, the realm and sigil book. But I had also found this other little puzzle. That has to do with the chess pieces. This thing. So it's a grid of the house, and that's why I'm like, you put these in place when you figure out where they're supposed to be, and I'm assuming it does something, you know? But I don't know yet. I don't know where everything goes. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Gotta pay attention. Gotta find the clues. The clues. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's gonna open like that door or something like that when I figure out. Here's this book. So I'm saying it was. I wonder why did the foreman need it down here? But you can see it was all torn up. I couldn't read most of it. And I don't know exactly what they were referring to. And then, I think that was it. That was like the only... other thing. Was that puzzle that I have to figure out. But again, these things are open. You know, these are permanently open, these places. So I can always run down here whenever it is that I figure out the answer. Can't get back in here. Maybe I could use the dynamite and blow up all those boxes. That might work. That might work. Alzara talked about a gate. I think it was the garage gate. Not this one. But he did talk about a gate. You know. There's the gem cave. Okay. I guess that's all I could really do. Not much today. Not much today. Alright. Here's my campsite. This is where I call it a day. I guess that's going to be it for me. I hope I can get back on this very, 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 very soon. Because I do adore this game so much. And I do want to figure out all these other little things that are going on in this house. And then hopefully I can solve all these puzzles. I'm gonna like try to review all my my footage just to see if I'm like passing things up and like not noticing them as I'm going through here. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So let's we'll call it a day. A rustic villa. What did you send me there? You sent me. Is that is that coffee? Thank you so much. Hipsa, thank you so much. I don't know why that didn't. I gotta figure out the alerts on those things because it's for some reason it just doesn't want to do anything. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. I thought I set those things up, but for some reason, you're my first one, so I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's hanging out with me while I futzed my way through again another fun day at the Mount Holly estate. I can't believe that I actually made it to the antechamber. That was exciting. And added another permanent skill or whatever you want to call it to my settings and stuff. There we go. So I'm gonna try to get back on this as soon as I can because I really do enjoy it. However, tomorrow is going to be dedicated to Dandy's World and the Easter event. So tomorrow night, I'll be doing viewer runs, and we are going to go as far as we can so that we can try to encounter Bassie and Coco and whoever we can to help everybody get some research and stuff. So, yeah. Again, thank you everybody for watching and hanging out, and I hope you had fun. I always have fun playing this game, but I will be back tomorrow, so I hope you enjoyed your weekend, and if I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you on another stream at some point, but until then, I hope you all have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.